exothermic and endothermic reactions. When we study about chemical reactions, we come to know that there are two types of chemical reactions, one in which energy is released and the other in which energy is absorbed. A reaction in which heat energy is released along with the products is known as an exothermic reaction. See the diagram given on the left side. The arrows are pointing outwards, which means heat energy is released. Therefore, it represents an exothermic reaction. Now, a reaction in which heat energy is absorbed by the reactants is known as an endothermic reaction. Now, see the diagram given on the right side. The arrows are pointing inwards, which means heat energy is absorbed by the reactant. Do you remember the combination reaction given by calcium oxide with water? In that reaction, we have observed a rise in temperature. That is, it is accompanied by a release of heat energy, which shows that this combination reaction is considered as an exothermic reaction. All combustion reactions are also exothermic. For example, when methane burns in air or oxygen along with carbon dioxide and water as products, heat energy will also be released. Next, we shall find out whether respiration is an exothermic reaction or an endothermic reaction. In biology, you might have studied that there are two types of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Here, consider aerobic respiration, which means respiration carried out in presence of oxygen. During respiration, glucose combines with oxygen and gets converted into carbon dioxide and water with the release of energy. Since energy is released, respiration is considered as an exothermic reaction. Now we have to find an example for endothermic reaction. Children, all decomposition reactions are considered to be endothermic reaction because in all these decomposition reactions we provide energy either in the form of heat or light to the reactants, and the reactants absorb this energy. Therefore, all decomposition reactions are considered to be endothermic. Next type of reaction which we are going to discuss is displacement reaction. This equation generally represents a displacement reaction. Here, A is the added metal, BC represents a compound or a solution. Now, since A is more reactive than B, the metal which is present in the compound or the solution BC, A will displace B from the compound BC. So we get the products as AC plus B. What is meant by a displacement reaction? What is the definition? It is defined as a reaction in which a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive element or metal from a compound or a solution. For example, consider the reaction of zinc with copper sulfate solution. Here, zinc metal is added to copper sulfate solution. The added metal zinc is more reactive than copper metal which is present in copper sulfate solution. So when zinc is added to copper sulfate solution, zinc being more reactive than copper, it will displace copper from copper sulfate solution. So you get the products as zinc sulfate and copper. Copper is displaced by zinc, and that is because the added metal zinc is more reactive than copper. So such a reaction is called as a displacement reaction. Now another example, when zinc is added to silver nitrate solution, here the added metal is zinc and it is more reactive than silver, which is present in silver nitrate solution. So when zinc is added to silver nitrate solution, zinc being more reactive than silver, it will displace silver from silver nitrate solution. So we get the products as zinc nitrate and silver.